right, y'all. Look, we back with another one. Y'all already seen the last video with Do We Trust Paul Heyman? But me and Dylan, for some time, has been speculating that maybe, just maybe, there could be a potentially new Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah.
Now, Dylan, when I proposed this to you, bro, I don't know how you felt at first, bro. Did you instantly think like, yeah, this could be something that WWE may run with, or was you just like, nah, bro, you reaching?
After you sit with it for a little while, it makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a ton of sense. I'll just let you go with it right now. I'll let you get everything you want because I know you've been waiting for this one. You've been waiting to talk about this, so
So look,
I'll let you get it out. But I will say, originally when you first
mm-hmm.
said it, I'm like, what's the point? But now that we have the full match in the scope and we're ready to go, it definitely makes a ton of sense.
So this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that by the end of Survivor Series, we will have a new Paul Heyman guy. Now, if y'all watched the video that we posted about Paul Heyman, can we trust him? I was gonna say one thing, but if y'all heard what Dylan said at the end of that video, as far as who could potentially be coming back, I don't know how I feel now. Now, and that's why I asked you how did you feel before I say it. Now, originally, I thought that Seth Rollins could potentially be a Paul Heyman guy. Now,
Yep.
hear me out. I still feel like by the end of Survivor Series, Seth Rollins is gonna cost the OG Bloodline the match because he said next time he's in the ring with Roman Reigns, he's gonna stump his head in the mat, which could potentially lead to. It's not gonna potentially. It's gonna lead to a feud between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Now, I like this because we've seen Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns fight, throughout the years. We've seen that happen, but not at this stage. Now, both of these guys are in their prime now. We got a prime Seth Rollins and a prime Tribal Chief. Now, in that video that we posted yesterday regarding Do We Trust Paul Heyman, we said, what's going to be next? Because again, we cannot see Roman Reigns fighting the Bloodline for another year, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't even be into that. But to have Roman on his own with no wise man, that's gonna be the test to really see who Roman Reigns is. Now, again, I would have said that he could have been a Paul Heyman guy, but also let's not forget, CM Punk is in that match too. So I can see Seth Rollins laying out both of them, both Roman and
Bronson Reed is in the match too.
And Bronson Reed is in this. Like, I feel like once Survivor Series is over, we're transitioning into a heel Seth Rollins. We're gonna get a heel, and here I go. Which could potentially lead Gunther to lose a match for the world title and not even get pinned. That's how, like, if Seth Rollins is gonna take this belt from him, because let's not forget, Raw is going to Netflix, and they want CM Punk, they want Roman Reigns, they want Cody Rhodes, like they want all these guys on Raw. Maybe Gunther goes to SmackDown. We don't know what's going to happen, but some way, somehow, at the end, we will get heel Seth Rollins after Survivor Series. Paul Heyman guy would have been great. I feel like that would have took Seth Rollins to the next level by him being a Paul Heyman guy. But what you said as far as how Survivor, that's the perfect ending right there, bro.
Yeah.
That we gotta hire somebody that's calling shots higher than Solo.
Yep.
And we know who that could potentially be.
Oh,
I like that, Dylan. You're a genius for that one, bro.
I mean,
changed my whole entire answer with what you said with that, bro.
I mean, it makes sense, right? He's so deeply tied to this storyline as it is.
Yep.
Him coming back at the end and revealing that, you know, he is the one actually in charge now. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we make a whole nother video on that. You know what I mean? I'm saying, but
It's when you said
there's
that this is a big week with so many speculations,
yes,
with such a big event, such a big PLE coming up, with Royal Rumble around the corner, with WrestleMania months
we're
away, like
heating up, man. We're heating
we're
up.
heating up. And even if who you say you think is gonna return returns, okay, so now you got him and Roman. But what else Seth Rollins causes, because if he returns, it's not like he gonna be there every week. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Which could still hold off for Seth Rollins versus Roman for a little bit. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like,
Yeah, there's
that
so
becomes that
much that can happen.
so
There's
much,
so
bro.
much, man. This is
So
and this is what
much,
I'm saying.
man.
Now, couple weeks ago, I would have been like, you know, it's a good PLE. It's a good PLE. I'm gonna watch it. It's one of the big, you know, big five, if you want to call it big five, PLEs of the whole year. But now, after Friday and all these little, you know, things are spinning around and all these speculations are out there, I'm invested. I'm definitely actually excited. That I think the actual main event itself, because that's got to be the main event, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be a fantastic match as it is. I think we'll get a little bit of cinema,
It's
and
gonna be.
then
I was just about to say, bro, we definitely gonna get a cinematic
yeah,
end.
I just want to say this. I with the whole CM Punk return stuff recirculating again because it was a year ago exactly today at the time we're filming
Mm-hmm.
this. Man, it's like this Saturday also has the potential to be one of those huge PLEs that you're gonna talk about for a while. I really feel it that way, like, going into it, and maybe that's because of last year, because we had the return of Punk, and it was a
Punk,
brain
not
buster.
just Punk, bro. Not just
Randy
Randy
Orton came
Orton
back.
did too.
Yeah, I mean
Randy Orton, and it was funny because WWE had content and it showed like Randy Orton and CM Punk talking backstage,
yeah.
and Randy Orton was like, "Man, bro, you couldn't even let me get my
Yeah,
10 minutes." You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like he was joking,
Yep,
but he was basically like, "Man, bro, way to take away
yeah,
my little 15 seconds of
yep.
return, man." So
We're gonna wait and see. I think also Saturday, I guarantee you Saturday again, huge PLE. We're probably gonna find out who the attacker of Jade Cargill is as well. That's my
mhm.
early prediction for you guys. But let's
Who
just
you
reel
think it
back in.
is? I think.
I ain't gonna give you that
Do you
until the
did you
predictions
tell me?
go.
I don't even think you told me.
I told you already, but I might have changed it actually in the meantime.
Who
So
is it now? Natalia?
no, no,
Dylan want Natalia to be in the
no.
main event at War Games. He want her to be the first U.S. champion.
No, no, no. But tonight we're gonna find out who's replacing her in the War Games
Yeah.
match. So maybe that's a hint. But um, let's reel this back in real quick. Back to Seth potentially being the new Paul Heyman guy. I think if you look at it realistically, not only can we have a heel Seth Rollins, but we can also have a heel CM Punk. Because you also forget, man, him and Roman have tension. Him and Seth have enormous tension. They were trying to build that a year ago to the date when he returned. So there again, there's so much potential. But if you were to have Seth becoming a Paul Heyman guy with CM Punk, that's like diabolical.
That would be diabolical, bro. That would be so diabolical that I don't even think that's almost like having Thanos coming out with the Infinity Stones,
Yep,
bro.
yep.
Like that's dang near like the 2-man power trip 2024. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Like I just feel like the Seth Rollins versus CM Punk feud is gonna feed families, bro.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that. Like I didn't even expect the CM Punk Drew McIntyre feud to go on as long as it did. And
Yep,
when we see shows like the WWE Rivals, and then I feel like that's exactly what they set that up to be.
yep,
We're gonna make this one of the biggest rivalries of the modern era, and then 6 years, 5, 10 years down the line, we're looking back at the CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Like, man, bro, Hell in a Cell, strap matches, like they went crazy. They
It
went
was the
crazy.
best actual feud of this entire year. That Hell in a Cell match is still the best match of the entire year.
And what did I say, bro? I said I feel like, and maybe Triple H heard, but I said I feel like WWE is missing that CM Punk Drew McIntyre presence.
Yep.
I do. And also with Raw going to Netflix, what if Drew McIntyre go to SmackDown? You know, like they gonna have to shift some superstars around, bro. If
Yep.
Netflix is gonna get the acts that they've been at, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they want this.
Yep.
And I mean, it's going to Netflix. So either they came up with that agreement or some way, somehow, like maybe the brand split is done. That's what I'm hoping at the end, though, bro. But
I hope so too. But
again,
yeah.
bringing it in, yes or no? Is Seth Rollins a future Paul Heyman guy? Yes or no? I'm gonna go no. I'm gonna change my answer. I'm gonna say no.
You say no. Um, you brought this up, but the more I just keep thinking about it, I think he is 100% going to be interfering into this match some way,
Mhm.
somehow.
Yep.
I don't see him being a Paul Heyman guy yet. I could definitely
Mm.
see this happening at the future because you
Mm.
talk about building CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Well, guess what? Now you have the wrinkle of Paul Heyman mixed in there too. So I think it could be super intriguing down the line. But for Survivor Series, I don't think that's going to be the case. Again, if you didn't watch our video from yesterday, I think there's bigger plans ahead for the PLE on Saturday night.
Hey, and I hope it come true though, bro. Like that'll
Yeah,
be a
me
dope
too.
one, man.
Me too.
That'll be a dope one, bro. Like if
Yep.
it really ended like that, bro,
Yeah.
I'm here with it, man. But again, y'all let us know how y'all feel about everything in the comment section below. Let us know if y'all agree with us. Let us know if y'all think we reaching, if we
Yeah.
on or something. Y'all talk to us in the comment section below. Let us know. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable.
Got Dylan.
And we out.
Peace.
Peace.